So today we are going to see plus 2 physics volume 2 unit 6 ray optics. What are the contents in the lesson? Okay, so in the concept of map is they are given in the last page of your lesson completion. Okay, so page number 47. So this picture represents what are the contents we are seeing in the lesson. So reflection, refraction, deviation in prism. So reflection, refraction, deviation, prism, these are the major topics. In the reflection, plane mirror, spherical mirror. In the spherical mirror, convex lens, concave lens. So in the refraction, speed of light, refractive index. In the refractive index, we see total internal reflection, spherical surface, lens, combination of lenses, silver lenses. So in the deviation in the prism, dispersion and scattering. So that are the major topics we are discussing in the lesson 6 ray optics. What I written here is subdivision of your all the contents in the lesson. So in the ray optics introduction part, in the introduction we are looking 5 subdivision part. What is ray optics? What is reflection? Angle of deviation due to reflection, image formation, plane mirror, characteristics of the image formed by a plane mirror. So next one is spherical mirrors. In the spherical mirrors, what we are doing, parallel axis, marginal axis. Then relation between f and r. That means focal length and radius of curvature. Then image formation, spherical mirrors, Cartesian sign convention, and mirror equation and lateral magnification. So next one is speed of light. So the Fios method, okay, Fios method of determining the speed of light and speed of light through vacuum and different media, refractive index, optical path. In the refraction, the angle of deviation due to reflection, simultaneous reflection, refraction, principle of reversibility and relative refractive index, apparent depth and critical angle and total interreflection, effect due to total interreflection, diamond and mirage and looming and prism making, and radius of illumination, optical fiber. These are the topics we are studying in the studying below the total effect of total interreflection. So other than is refraction of glass slab, then refraction at a single spherical surface, and thin lenses, primary and secondary focus, sign convention, focal length of lenses, lens makers formula, lens equation, lateral magnification, thin lenses, power of lenses, focal length, in contact, silver lenses, and prism, angle of deviation produced by prism, angle of minimum deviation, refractive index of a material of the prism, dispersion of white light through prism, dispersive power, scattering and sunlight. So these are the subdivision contents presented in the ray optics lesson. So actually what we are studying is in the topic of reflection. Under the topic of reflection, we are studying the speed of light and refractive index. In the refractive index, total interreflection and the effect, diamond and mirage and prism, sphericals and thin lenses, merging of thin lenses, silvered, polished surface, a plane mirror, spherical mirror, prism, minimum deviation and dispersion. So these are the topics we are studying in the unit 6 ray optics. If this presented in the before the lesson means it giving some idea of the concept what we are going to see in the lesson, but unfortunately they are giving in the backside of the lesson. Okay, so first we see that backside of the lesson, then go through the lesson. That will be helpful. I hope this will be helpful to understand where the concept what we are studying actually. In the book by question answers, it will be very easy to predict the topics, so which topic they are asked the questions. Okay, so if you are willing, you just write the topics and the subtopics, write the formulas. What are the topics what we are discussing that? So in the thin lenses, what we are the primary focus, just hitting 1 or 2 words. Okay, that giving more idea to elaborate overall things to understand the subject very easily. Okay, so this subject is very easy. I think let's see that one by one questions and book back sums also we are going to discuss in the upcoming sessions. Okay, thank you.